Hello and welcome to yet another episode of The Rubber Match. I am Seth Weber. With me always my hetero life mate Brian Freeland.
Bringing it.
All right, so we're gonna keep with Ottawa and Boston. It's probably I feel like it's probably our best shot for our elusive rubber match. And this time around, we turn off the penalties, and I'm going to be pulling my goalkeeper from the beginning of the game. So I'll have 6 out players, and Freeland will have 5 with his goalie, and we'll see what difference that makes. This could be a right trouncing. We'll see. But it's something we can reverse too. Like if you go up like 5 in the first period, I could put it in for the second period and see how things even out, and then we could see what happens for the third or whatever.
That's fair. I put in some practice hours this week.
Oh yeah?
No, I'm just saying to make myself feel better.
Oh, I didn't do the right thing. Change goalie. No goalie.
Ooh.
It was in game. All right.
And does that 6-man just hang back as a defender?
I don't know what I don't know what. Oh Jesus, it's gonna start already. Yes.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna have to play some D this time. No relying on anybody else. All right. What have you been up to?
Well, by the time that this episode releases, I hopefully will be working in a new job. What?
Okay.
Yes. So far, I like it.
Feeling good.
Teaching 4th grade.
Ooh.
4th grade multi.
Is that the first time you've taught that high up, like that high of a grade level?
I mean, that low of a grade level?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's my associates is in secondary ed, and I've taught college and senior high school most of my life, and then this past just the last couple of weeks, I've been teaching 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 12 plus.
Oh, fuck.
I wonder what it'd be like if we both pulled our goalies.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Or maybe you pull your goalie. I would say even if you pull your goalie for just this first period, and then we resumed regular play, that this is still like a pretty big advantage.
Yeah, it could be. Ooh. Oh, God damn it, I thought I had that. Ooh, yeah, but like, you're at 5-0 with 6 minutes left in the first period.
Right.
That's in 4 minutes of game time.
Well, so, what we could always do is, like, resume regular play now and see how much of it is...
oh, no. God damn it. I'm going to have to figure out at what point I...
Yeah, because, like... So what we can do, though? It's like playing a handicap, right? So, like, if I score... Like, I was like, it's like me starting with, like, 3 points. Now it's like 6. Could be. Maybe we just have to figure out what that number is.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go. So starting a new job, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in long enough to like I forget what that feels like.
Yeah. So that's that'll be a good thing. Yeah, because I'm not getting just this job where I'm at. It's not doing it for me.
Yeah.
So I found that out this week. What's going on? The only new thing I started that we haven't talked about in previous episodes is I started watching Andor.
Yep.
And you have also, right?
Yes, first 3 episodes.
Yeah. So I like it so far. I wonder what the decision was to have 3 episodes that really could have been done in one. I feel.
They could have. I think they kind of keep a. Yeah, I mean, I think they keep it to a certain time length. I think otherwise, because that's kind of I feel like the way Obi-Wan probably played out too. Some of them could have been, you could have condensed them pretty easily.
Yeah, like those first 2 especially.
Yeah. I feel like they get written that way.
Oh, nice.
And then they tend to break it up. But I feel like that's the way a lot of streaming TV gets written these days. And then they look for the cliffhanger beats to end the show on, each episode on. Oh, come on now. He's just dumping it. All right, 7-1, first period.
I feel like, we should probably go back to that goalie.
I don't know who my goalie is though. All right, Marcus Hogberg is definitely getting the run out. He's gonna be my guy. All right, I got a deficit to overcome. Yeah, I mean, I like it, and I'm curious as to where it goes. And it's pre-Rogue One, and I like that time frame a lot. Oh, Hogberg. I like that I know his name now.
Yeah.
And it's the guy who did the showrunner and the writer is the guy who did Michael Clayton.
Oh, yeah.
And it certainly feels that way. It's definitely slow. It's slow paced.
Yeah, I didn't mind it though. I didn't mind it.
Yeah, I mean he also did Rogue One, so he's the one that's most well aware of that part of the universe.
Sure.
It seemed like it was I mean, it's a lot of go here, go there. This thing happened. Here are these people. I don't know. It's Star Wars without the Jedi, which is something that people have said that they've wanted.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. It's the whole concept of someone learning their spycraft in this universe is something we haven't seen, and I always like those stories anyway. I was a big fan of what's that movie of Brad Pitt and
Spy Game.
Yeah, of course. So, yep, that's exactly what it's called. Yeah, so I don't know. I liked it. It's not now. It's the first Star Wars show that I've watched since the second season of Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Obi-Wan. I didn't watch the Book of Boba Fett. Or Boba Fett. Some super nerd is gonna correct me.
That super nerd was going to be me.
Is it Boba or Boba?
I think most people say Boba.
God damn it. Most people say Boba. Okay, right. Well, it's fine. So yeah, I watched the first 2 and then saved the third for the second night.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to see where it's going. I don't know. I think I think Diego Luna and whoever plays Bix, seeing them on screen together, I felt like my TV or my iPad was going to melt, rather, because they're both super hot. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know. There's some interesting chemistry there. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Ah, man. So.
I started. I haven't finished, but I started Jurassic World Dominion.
Oof. Okay. Tell me.
And that franchise has run its course. Like it has jumped the prehistoric shark. And I mean, like it has its. Oh, there we go. It has its moments of like, hey, remember that when this franchise was about like questioning science and like the things people are doing without any sort of regard for what else is going on.
Sure.
Like, there's like hints of that, and then like they'll also have like a Bourne style chase over the street, like over the roofs of something like with what's her name? The redhead.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah, being chased by a raptor. Or like a Mission Impossible motorcycle chase through the streets with Chris Pratt being chased by two raptors.
Okay.
And then it's like it gets the two franchise players back like together toward like the back half of the movie. And it makes it feel like it's like, isn't this a monumental moment? And you're kind of like, not really, because like these people were in something pretty great, and these people not so much.
Yeah. And then
and it's sad because like where the second one of the new franchise or the new trilogy leaves off is an interesting place.
I didn't even see the second one.
Yeah, so the end of the second one, they basically get unleashed on the world, and so like they're like at the start of the third one, they're just living like humans are living with dinosaurs around. Oh, what's the post? And so like that's an interesting concept to have to like, okay, this is the new reality. Like we have dinosaurs now. And they just kind of squander it with like a tech firm that's like Facebook-esque but eviler, I guess. And it's just all over the place. It's all over the place, and it's really I will definitely finish it, but it's really bad. It's really bad. Damn it.
It's not for lack of trying. You're putting shots up there.
It's your own guy, that one.
I think it will.
Oh, knocked him into the board. Oh, get back in there. That was a terrible shot.
Oh, no goalie.
Oh, what are you doing? Damn it. My daughter went and did her hockey, her first hockey class, I guess, or whatever, and she absolutely loved it. It was pretty awesome. There was like we got all the gear on, and there were like people there. It was funny because it was like they had some like volunteer like hockey moms like helping out, and then they also had some like old heads that like you can tell they've been playing the game for like 30 years. Just trying to like seeing them interact with kids was just funny because they were like, they're just kind of they're guys that are kind of like, okay, like my best hockey days are behind me, but like we're reffing now more often than not. But we want to like bring back, we want to like keep this up for the kids. And it was just sort of funny to see these like 50-plus-year-old guys just like flopping on the ice with these kids. It was pretty adorable.
That's cool.
So there's definitely
Is this once a week or?
It's every Saturday it started this past weekend, and then it goes like all of October.
Oof, damn.
Man, can I get 3 in a minute and a half?
That was my dilemma last week. Maybe you can. Everybody knows I can't.
Oh, no, that I can't.
I don't think I have scored one since the goalie came back.
You have not.
Oh man, I think 7 was the right number.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
Yeah, it's been. Oof. Is that it? Is that the first one?
That's the win.
Wow. Of course.
I feel like based on that, 5 might be the right one because I got one.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a goalie. I don't know.
Right.
I feel like 5 without.
Yeah. Okay.
5-goal cushion. All right. See what I can do until that point. As many as I can get before that happens.
Yeah. Yeah. So between this job that I have now and the new job whenever I start. Oof. Oh, nice. I want to take I don't know if I'm going to go on a silent retreat or I'm going to go camping or give myself some kind of like just mini holiday and go somewhere random.
Yeah.
But I gotta do something. I gotta do something just like, clear my head and get out of here. It made me think, like, what would be like a totally random place, first in the United States and then in the world. If someone asks you, where are you going on vacation? And, they said, North Korea. like something of that ilk. You'd be like, wait, why? Is there like what would come to mind for you as like a place in the world and then also in the United States?
It would make people question as far as why.
Yeah, or it would just be like the most random answer. Like if someone told you like, "Oh, I'm going to Mongolia," you'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like, who does that?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I feel like, I mean, I don't think I've never traveled anywhere that I couldn't speak the language. So it would probably be somewhere like that, I guess. But what would that be? I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I think I don't think it would elicit. I don't think it would elicit that reaction.
I thought I had that.
But I would probably say like a non-city part of Japan, which I don't think would necessarily elicit that reaction.
Right.
But I'd love to like travel to like a non-tourist place, like out in the countryside.
Sure.
And like stay in like a small town or village where like they don't see or know white people.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one.
I think that would be interesting. I don't think that would necessarily elicit that reaction. I can't really think of a place beyond, like North Korea, which even I think I don't even know if that would be a why, or it would be like how.
Yeah.
Like how are you doing that? Like,
right.
You don't work for Vice. What are you talking about?
You're not. Who was it? Dennis Rodman?
Yeah.
Who went?
Yeah.
Or yeah. Something like that. All right. Well, what about United States?
United States. Are there places in the United States? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess there are places in the United States where people would be like, "What's there? Why would you go there?"
Oh shit. Yeah, like if they said they're gonna go to North Dakota, but like not Fargo, like.
Yeah, just out in the real sticks.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's at this stage in like people's. Yeah, I guess that's the majority of what people would see as like, why are you going there if there's like nothing? Oh man, good stop. Hat trick.
Bergeron.
Let's see. Where in the U.S.? I mean, I don't feel like there are many places in the U.S. I mean, I guess maybe like somewhere in Alabama, maybe. Is that the
shit?
Would that be the one of like Hawaii?
Oh yeah, Hawaii. I can see.
I don't know.
They're like Delaware, but not the beaches. Like Wilmington.
Well, you setting up your company?
Establishing like a Roth IRA or opening a credit card.
Yeah. Oh, fucking sorry.
So, is the lead supposed to be 5?
Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of in the. Good job, buddy. Oh no! Oh, whoa! That was quite a shot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn it!
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Parker has faith in me. We'll see. What are your answers? Do you know yet?
Yeah, I think my international answer was Mongolia.
Yeah.
Like I would want to know more. Of the United States. Let me think about it. I mean, Wilmington's a good answer. Yeah, maybe like Mud Lake, Idaho. A real place. I've been there. I had a friend who grew up there. But I was there and basically just went out of the way on my way to Yellowstone.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah. And there is nothing out there. It's like Mormons on the plains. Like there are no mountains. It's called Mud Lake for a reason.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And like one of the places you just haven't heard of. I would like to tell people like, oh, I'm going to Paris. I'm like, oh, that's so interesting. And you're like, yeah, Paris, Tennessee. Something like that. Oof, where was that? All right, come on. Yeah, I don't. I haven't given it much thought to that. Oh, come on.
Oh, he's way out there.
Oh, is that a goal? Yeah, he is.
Jesus.
I said, wait a minute, I know that guy.
There's fuck.
So my game, like, just now, just went glitchy. Like,
just
it
now?
starts off fine. Just now.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. So
weird.
It's like there are blind spots, and I just try to do the best I can.
Huh. That's very strange.
Started listening to Michael K. Williams' autobiography, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm enjoying that so far. I only just started it though, so I don't really have any deep insights. But he was an actor I really admire.
Yeah. Did you ever watch that like IFC show that he was on?
Hap and Leonard?
Yeah.
I didn't. But I think it's on Netflix now, and I was told it was good because it had Michael K. Williams and Christina Hendricks.
Oh, okay.
Was also in it, so it seems like something I'd be very into.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my wife and I were lying in bed, and she doesn't have Instagram, but I was just showing her some videos and silly videos and stuff. And she grabbed the phone and just started going through my favorites, and I thought I had it all cleaned out. I thought I had it cleaned out. However, there's an account called like Stained in Ink, and it's basically this very well-endowed woman who sands blocks of wood and crafts like tables. So I was trying to tell my wife, and she does it like this like low-cut like top where she's like sanding the wood back and forth. And I tried to tell my wife it was because I was playing some carpentry projects around the house, and yeah, she wasn't buying it.
She wasn't buying that
at all.
That's the point where you blame it on the algorithm.
Yeah. I think I did that once. I was like, that's not me. Those things pop up. That's the algorithm. She's like, it's in your saves. These are your saved videos. I was like, it was saved under woodworking. I didn't. She was like, you can see in the thumbnail. So I tried, but yeah.
Well, it autoplays. So by the time I got to it, it was in a different part.
Yeah, exactly. So, other than that little mishap, it actually happened 2 or 3 times. With like different accounts. It's like cooking, and then just one walking around in lingerie, which I had no excuse for. I was like, she's not contributing anything to society. There's no craft here.
Bank account would beg to differ.
Yeah, for sure. But other than that, I what is your weekly like time average on the phone? I'm trying to get mine below 2 hours and 45 minutes average a day.
Yeah, I think I got the thing today, and I think it was like 3 something.
Yeah,
I would guess.
Yeah.
And I feel like these days it's mostly like Facebook Reels, which just means I'm old, and I don't want to download TikTok.
Is that what Facebook Reels are? Like TikTok?
It's essentially
it's like the Instagram Reel. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing. They just do it on Facebook, but that's extensively what TikTok is. And all the platforms are getting to it. Like YouTube has their versions of it. They're called Shorts. And yeah, it's just that, super quick content that you could also like do stitches to or reactions to or whatever.
Yeah. How what is the stitch?
I think it's I'm not, like I said, I don't have TikTok, but from what I can gather, I think there are ones where you can either do like a side by side of your video, or you could put your video like after another person's video. You could basically add to it. So you like stitch your video onto the end of it.
Damn. Is that how they did the? Are you aware of the Shanty Talk?
No.
The guy who the guy who
maybe
was singing the sea shanty of like the whale and the tonguing, and then like a bunch of people like started adding bass and instruments and stuff to it.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
No, I
typically people will use that to like react to other people's videos, or they'll like or the other thing is called a duet, which I think happens at the same time as the original video, and the stitch adds on to the end of it. I think.
Okay.
That is a 42-year-old man attempting to explain something on an app that he does not have on his phone.
Right. Okay. That's fair. I mean, yeah, it's I mean, it already happens at work. Like, one of the teenagers will tell me how to do something or how to access it on the computer, and I'm like, oh, what am I supposed to push now? And how did you do that? But I was like, hey, how about you try to write cursive and drive stick shift? That's what I thought.
Burn.
So, yeah. Show you how to balance this checkbook, Junior.
I mean, not really, but
in theory, right? It's like I haven't personally, but I know someone who has.
And even in theory, I'm a little shaky.
Right. But I know a guy. No, you don't. No.
I know that that's a term, and it's something I probably should be doing. But
it's something people say. I saw a movie. Somebody said that. Yeah. So the good thing. Oof. All right. I thought it was a pretty good shot. The good thing about the new job is it is a 54% salary increase.
That's a good bump.
Job.
Yeah.
It is a good bump. And normally my wife has been the money maker, the breadwinner for the family. And I've always, son of a bitch, I can't. All right.
49 seconds.
I gotta
it's gonna be
close.
Tight. I gotta get this. I gotta get this.
If I don't let you have it.
Oh, damn it.
Run it out.
Sponsor. God damn it.
Woo. I wasn't going to try to pass it anything. I was just run it down the clock. Keep away. Wow. Okay.
Damn it. All right. Well, I think that works as far as giving some goals.
Yeah, I think this is the closest we've come to probably getting it right. So
yeah,
I would say next week, instead of 5, maybe like we could do 4 or 3.
I mean, I guess the question is, do I like that second game? I was playing that first half a lot harder and got some, and because I think it was like 5-3 or something like that first period.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
Let's see, game stats. I don't think it doesn't show. It doesn't show. Like, I wish I had by quarter. That'd be nice.
So it was up 6-3, and then when I scored and it became 7-3, that's when you added it back in.
Yeah. So you were up. You were up 4 at that point.
I was still up 4. Yeah. But at one point, it was 5-3 at one point, and then I got 2 more, and then you added back in.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so maybe we'll have four goals. I just don't like if it's. I don't know if like I should just let it go at first, and then we play normally, or I try to play while you have your 4-goal part. Like, do we just like let you score them as fast as possible, and then go from there?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Because I feel like that kind of bit me in the ass because I was like drawing it out at that point.
Right.
That gave me less time to work with.
Sure. Yeah. Let's try that. And do you think even with 4 right away and then you play, we should still stick Boston, Ottawa?
I think so.
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of Ottawa at this point. They're still slow as shit, but I think it's. I think I'm starting to get the feeling for them a little bit. So we'll see.
Yeah. All right.
Well, hey. First win in the books.
This is week 9, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Awesome. There we go. It's a historic night. I don't know if I think he'll take it either way. Doesn't matter how it happened. A win's a win.
Yeah. A win is a win. It's I'm just, for the last 8 weeks, I have not been flipping my, no tables have been flipped in my office.
Yep.
So I haven't destroyed anything. I haven't walked away.
I feel like last week is the closest you got.
It was pretty close. Yeah. I was thinking about this the other day, how I would like get pissed off and walk home. And it was like weeks after I got my license. I remember you driving up once and like, don't you want to drive your car? And I completely forgot I had my license or that I had driven there. But I was so embarrassed at that point. I just went, no, get in the morning, leave it alone. That would have been easier. Well, walk a mile home at night along the highway.
Yep. No character.
Right.
All right, so that is it for this week on the Rubber Match. We will see you all next week. Bye.
Peace.